Battlefield 1 is a first-person shooter video game developed by EA DICE and published by Electronic Arts. Despite its name, Battlefield 1 is the 15th installment in the Battlefield series, and the first main entry in the Battlefield series since Battlefield 4. It is set in the period of World War I and is inspired by historical events. Players can make use of World War I weapons, including bolt-action rifles, automatic and semi-automatic rifles, artillery, flamethrowers, and mustard gas to combat opponents. Melee combat was also reworked, with DICE introducing new melee weapons such as sabers, trench clubs, and shovels into the game. These melee weapons were divided into three groups: heavy, medium, and light. Players can also take control of various armored vehicles, including, and there's a lot of them, light and heavy tanks, armored trucks, cars, torpedo boats, biplane aircraft, an armored train, reconnaissance vehicles, a dreadnought, which is basically just a giant boat, and an LZ-30 airship, as well as ride horses in the battle. Destructible environments and weapon customization features are present in the previous games, return to Battlefield 1, and are more dynamic. Players can control several characters in the campaign. If the player dies in the prologue, they will take control of another soldier and roll instead of reloading from a checkpoint. These roles can change from a tank gunner to a flame trooper to rifleman. When the player dies, a name appears on the screen of the real soldier along with their birth year. Unlike its predecessors, the game features a collection of war stories, similar to an anthology. The multiplayer modes, there are 7 of them. They're Conquest, Domination, Rush, Operations, Team Deathmatch, War Pigeons, and Frontlines. They're all pretty much the same, minus some small changes with objectives. There are also 4 classes. They are the Assault, Medic, and Support. And there's also a Scout class. You could also pick up Sentry kits, which are basically powerful classes you find on the map. Now I'm going out on a limb here, but I think this is the best first-person war game on the market as of when I'm making this video. I'm honest, it's that good. It also has some of the best graphics of any game out right now. Like, it's up there with like Just Cause 3 and The Order. The campaign is also very good. I like the idea of switching in between multiple soldiers and how their experiences were different throughout the war, but it's a little bit too short for my tastes, at least. I also think the game could have had at least one chapter of the story being dedicated to the enemies, like the Axis powers, like the Austro-Hungarians and stuff. I think that would have been added like some more diversity to the story, rather than just focusing on the Allies. This game was very good, and I highly recommend it to fans of first-person shooters and war games alike. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you later.